Welcome back to Under the Silence. I'm Bianca Mershinger. If you've been following along with the last few episodes, you'll know we've been exploring what it means to walk through life with the light turned on inside of us, the light of presence, care, connection, and conscious awareness. Today's reflection flows directly from that space, because as beautiful as it is to carry the light, it also brings something else into view. The responsibility of healing and how projection, judgment, and disconnection can easily cloud the space between two people when pain has nowhere else to go. Let's begin. I've been doing this work a long time, not just as a psychosomatic therapist, but as a human walking the path alongside those I serve. And if there's one truth I've come to know, it's this: hurt people hurt people, but healing people learn how to hold themselves, and in doing so begin to hold others differently. We are all human. Underneath the titles therapist, doctor, psychologist, coach, body worker, we are still human beings, and yet at some point the world began expecting professionals to be immune to the very struggles they hold space for. Let's be honest, that expectation is too high. It strips away the reality that even those who help have to tend to their own wounds. Many years ago, after my own fall from grace, I became a psychosomatic therapist. The journey was never about titles or perfection. It was about remembering the light inside me and choosing every day to keep that light on. But when you carry light, especially in service to others, you also became a mirror, and sometimes people don't like what they see reflected back, not because it's wrong, but because it's true. And truth, when we're not ready to hold it, can feel like a threat. In this space, I've been praised, trusted, and loved. I've also been doubted, rejected, and projected onto. This is part of the work. And it's why I want to speak about projection today, not from a place of blame, but of responsibility. When we are overwhelmed and our emotional pain feels too big to hold, we often look for somewhere to put it. Sometimes that place becomes the therapist, the coach, the friend, the partner, and the parent. We don't always know we're doing it, but it happens. It happens in families, in communities, in healing spaces. We project when we cannot sit with what we feel. We react when our nervous system doesn't feel safe. We lash out when our pain finally finds someone soft enough to land on. But here's the thing. That's not healing. That's outsourcing. And while I understand deeply that some people are in true crisis, experiencing trauma that has overtaken their sense of self, there are others who simply need to step back into responsibility. Therapy is not about being fixed. It's about learning to witness yourself, to see the patterns, to understand what belongs to you, and to begin to hold it gently, steadily, over time. I've worked alongside some of the most grounded professionals, people who go home every day, eat a meal, exercise, clear their field, and come back again tomorrow to hold more pain. This is not easy work, it's sacred work. But we must remember, professionals are not perfect. They are not immune to pain. They are not here to carry your story for you. They are here to hold space while you find your way through. And for those of us on this path, I'll say this: we need to stay human, stay soft, stay honest, and above all, tend to our own light, because presence is our most valuable tool. When I'm fully present in a session, something sacred happens. Even if the person isn't ready to feel what's there, the space is set. The nervous system feels it. But here's something I've noticed too. When I'm the client and the practitioner is disconnected or just doing their job, I still receive something. Why? Because I'm connected. I am listening. I am allowing. I am working with my own psychosomatic awareness, letting the twitch, the shake, the emotion rise, because healing isn't about the other person, it's about me and my presence with what's rising inside me. That's the difference. When you are present, even when the person working on you isn't, your body still moves, learns, and heals. But when we're not aware, we miss the opportunity. The massage is nice, the session feels fine, but nothing changes because we didn't participate. Healing is not passive, it is co-created. So what do we do now? We notice when we're projecting. We take responsibility for what's ours. We build the awareness to witness rather than lash out, and we begin to shift from reaction to reflection. Healing isn't about perfection, it's about presence. Let's walk with that. Thank you for being here. If you'd like to explore more of this work, visit biancamerschinger.com or psychosomaticsandemotionalanatomy.com, where I co-facilitate personal development retreats, online trainings, and practitioner pathways in psychosomatic therapy and emotional release bodywork. And if this episode moved something in you, let it rise, let it speak, and keep meeting yourself with care. I'm Bianca, and this is Under the Silence.